waters of friendship, let there be laughter and sharing of pleasures, for in the dew of little things the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. There is nothing on this earth more to be prized than true friendship. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. The friend in my adversity I shall always cherish most. I can better trust those who help me to relieve the gloom of my dark hours than those who are so ready to enjoy with me the sunshine of my prosperity. I cannot even imagine where I would be today were it not for that handful of friends who have given me a heart full of joy. Let's face it, friends make life a lot more fun. No person is your friend who demands your silence or denies your right to grow. Friendship marks a life even more deeply than love. Love risks degenerating into obsession. Friendship is never anything but sharing. Friends and good manners will carry you where money won't go. Friendship improves happiness and abates misery by the doubling of our joy and the dividing of our grief. Never do a wrong thing to make a friend or to keep one. Silences make the real conversations between friends. Not the saying, but the never needing to say is what counts. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. A true friend freely, advises justly, assists readily, adventures boldly, takes all patiently, defends courageously, and continues a friend unchangeably. Two persons cannot long be friends if they cannot forgive each other's little failings. It is important to our friends to believe that we are unreservedly frank with them, and important to friendship that we are not. Friendship is always a sweet responsibility, never an opportunity. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy as a cause for withdrawing from a friend. It is only the great-hearted who can be true friends. The mean and cowardly can never know what true friendship means. False friendship, like the ivy, decays and ruins the walls it embraces, but true friendship gives new life and animation to the object it supports. I always felt that the great high privilege, relief and comfort of friendship. I have friends in overalls whose friendship I would not swap for the favour of the kings of the world. You find out who your real friends are when you're involved in a scandal. My definition of a friend is somebody who adores you even though they know the things you're most ashamed of. Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it. You can always tell a real friend when you've made a fool of yourself he doesn't feel you've done a permanent job. Friendship will not stand the strain of very much good advice for very long. Laughter is not a bad beginning for a friendship, and it is the best ending for one. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. Never explain. Your friends do not need it, and your enemies will not believe you anyway. Let there be no purpose in friendship save the deepening of the spirit. We're born alone, we live alone, we die alone. Only through our love and friendship can we create the illusion for the moment that we're not alone. No distance of place or lapse of time can lessen the friendship of those who are thoroughly persuaded of each other's worth. I hear you younger people saying how many friends they have on the internet. That's nonsense. That's not friends, that's acquaintances. The word friendship has lost its significance. Our most intimate friend is not he to whom we show the worst, but the best of our nature. True happiness arises in the first place from the enjoyment of oneself, and in the next, from the friendship and conversation of a few select companions. True friendship ought never to conceal what it thinks. If we build on a sure foundation in friendship, we must love friends for their sake rather than for our own. I have a loyalty that runs in my bloodstream. When I lock into someone or something, you can't get me away from it because I commit that thoroughly. That's in friendship. That's a deal. That's a commitment. Don't give me paper. I can get the same lawyer who drew it up to break it. But if you shake my hand, that's for life. People come in and out of our lives, and the true test of friendship is whether you can pick back up right where you left off the last time you saw each other. The essence of true friendship is to make allowances for another's little lapses. Usually, you don't have commitment promises in a friendship, usually, it just grows. If you do something with acceptance and kindness, you can create a true friendship. Maintenance of good relations with the neighbours, friendship to all, malice to none, is the policy I pursue throughout my life. Of all the things which wisdom provides to make us entirely happy, much the greatest is the possession of friendship. I force people to have coffee with me just because I don't trust that a friendship can be maintained without any other senses beside a computer or a cell phone screen. Love comes in all different shapes and forms, from friendship and sisters and mums, and as I've got older, I've definitely learned that some of my happiest times have been when I've been on my own. Friendship, mysterious cement of the soul, sweetener of life and solder of society.